Hello, friends. Hello. I have a question for you. How many simultaneous Let's Plays can one person manage? I'm going to go out on a limb and say 5. I'm sure you're asking yourself why I would be crazy enough to do that, so before I answer you, I'm going to press start so it doesn't fade to black on us. Now, here's my reasoning. Currently, we have Kingdom Hearts, Psychonauts, Eldritch, and Half-Life 2 Episode 2 running, right? Well, I feel kind of weird having more than one weekly upload. You know, Half-Life 2 Episode 2 and, at this rate, Eldritch. So I'd like to change that up. Instead, I would like to change it so that Eldritch and Kingdom Hearts are on the same day, and then Psychonauts and Mega Man Battle Network are on the same day as well. You know what I mean. So basically, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to start a new series. And once Psychonauts has finished up, this will take its place. And once Eldritch or Kingdom Hearts has finished up, I'll figure out something else for those. But for now, let's get started, eh? So, to begin, I want to point out that I'm using an Xbox 360 controller. I have the game right next to me. I will probably not upload a picture because, you know, despite my name being out there on the internet, if you look hard enough, I value my privacy. Excuse me a moment. Hey, being sick sucks, let me tell you that. But I own all of the games, and then come what am I saying? Come Mega Man Battle Network 5, I have that on DS, so I've got access to both Team Colonel and Team Proto Man. But we'll get there when we get there. For now, I want to tell you a little bit about my history with this game. I started this game series back in the early 2000s when it first came out. My brother got me a gift for Christmas, and it was the first game, which was, you know, a really cool gift for me at the time, because I had just found Dr. Wily's Revenge in our basement, and I'd been playing the hell out of that for a while. I got all the way to Dr. Wily's castle by myself, beat Heatman, who I thought looked like a toilet at the time, and, never quite finished the last fight. But, yeah. So, this game has been part of my childhood, and I've decided that I'd like to share it with you, so I've decided to come back to it. Oh, whoops. How could I have possibly forgotten this bright flashy thing on my, end table? Nightstand? Dresser? The hell is this? Well, I got my PET. Pet? PET? I don't know, I'm going off of the NT Warrior, initialization. And I don't know how to explain it, but basically, for those who don't know, this is Mega Man, as always, but it's done in a different style than the older games. Rather than being a 2D platformer, it's now a... oh, what is it? It's kind of a mix of different genres. You've got your isometric exploration when we go into Mega Man segments. Well, really, we have that here, too. But from there, we've also got kind of a collect-em-up, kind of like Pokemon. Pokemon? I've always said Pokemon. It sounds better to me. Your call there. But what else is there? It's got a slight RPG element to it. You'll see when we get to that point. Ooh, Crossgun C, sweet. We'll also talk about that later. It's also got a slight deck building aspect to it now that I think about it. You'll have to forgive me if I'm getting a bit technical. If I am at all, I don't even know. But I've been playing Chain of Memories recently, and that kind of mentality stuck in my head. I think there's something in this bookshelf? Oh, Lan, you dirty boy. But as you can see, it's got the isometric perspective, a lot like Equinox did back when we did that. God, that was... when did I do that? 2012 originally? I had to make a new channel for reasons I won't go into. But I had it in my head, but I don't remember what I was gonna say. This music is just getting to me, man. Well, I'm not gonna go into why I had to make a new channel, but all you need to know is I made a new channel, and I transported a lot of the old videos over, and a few other things. And I know that I took down Chrono Trigger and a couple of others. Ooh, I knew I remembered this. I could have sworn that was a Crossgun K, or Shotgun K. Who needs school when you have the TV, am I right? Dog, no. Yep. Oh, I can't jack into that. Jacking into another perspective, or another aspect of this game. That's how you switch to Mega Man, or between Mega Man and Lan. We'll get there when we get there. Was there anything else to explore? I guess not. But here we've met... The game calls her male, but in the show they always called her Melu, so I don't know which one's accurate. But, I mean, obviously, these two are close, as Lan has just pointed out. I don't have the words for this. I really... Ouch. Ouch, kabibble. Basically, these segments are for helping us get a better feel for the story as it's progressed, or just giving us a little bit of background. See, like how she's talking about the World 3 virus and stuff. But we'll cover that as soon enough, trust me. For now, we've got the tutorial segment. Now we can talk to all of these people, and I will, but the only guy we have to talk to is right over here. Hey, Dex. For now, let's talk to everyone else. What's up, Yai? Do I really want to hear this from her? No, I understand the basics of it. You guys will probably pick up on it. I don't know that I'm going to explain any of it because I'm shit at explaining things, as the... Holy shit, we're up to 7 minutes already. Although part of that was me waiting for it to go black so I could do a fresh intro. The screen, I mean. Why am I covering for myself so much? Also, I just noticed Yai's face. She looks troubled. Oh. I guess we have to ask her about stuff, so let's do that real quick then. Alright, I'm gonna go slow so you guys who are not familiar with the series will have a chance. However, if you would like to skip forward, I'll probably put an annotation in there. Although Capcom's explanations are pretty great. Oh, that reminds me. If there is a problem with the playthrough, like if Capcom has any issue with it, all I need to do is contact me, I'll work something out with them, because I was not able to find anything on their video policy, but there wasn't anything indicating that they had any issues with it. I just thought back to that Simpsons clip of, let's do it on Martin's desk. It is usually the cleanest. Is this my desk? No, that's generic student's desk. I think mine's over here. Junk, they say. How come they get desks with drawers? I never had one of those. Mine was literally just a desk like this. No drawer, it was an open thing we stuck all of our books in. Eh, parochial school. Yeah, you guys learn a little bit more about me each day, eh? Early day gossiping. What do we have here? Ah, Dex like... I'm so congested I can't talk. Dex writes just like I do. Yay, that's why I print everything. Is there anything here? Nope. What's this? Oh, I see. This is based off of, it's based off of schools in areas like China and Japan. Probably Japan. Obviously, there's a lot of fluff text here. Oh. You can also press A to skip through a lot of the text. God, it's been a while. I have to refresh myself with this. Oh dear. More story. No, I have not heard of this plan from the World 3. Let's hear it. You know, you say that as long as you can help it, there's not going to be an issue. I bet you're in on it. You're probably one of their operatives. Was this? Nope, that's not. Okay, so as you've noticed, desks pertaining to certain characters are actually, you know, they have different text than they would otherwise. Gee, I wonder whose desk that is. We'll find out later. 5th graders' desks. Ah, there's Yai. Okay. And the others are just generic students 1 and 2. So, I think that's everybody, so let's go talk to Dex. Or wait, did I check these books? Ah, Miss Mori's favorite author, okay. Yep, that's all pertaining to class. Alright, and what about this desk? This is probably Miss Mori's desk. God, that must suck having to stand all day. I don't know, I don't do standing desks. I've never used one. I don't like the idea, though. Ooh, our first net battle experience. Yes! Never mind. Yai is gonna be... Yai. And arguing back and forth. Class is starting. Yay, we get into the action. Nah, I'd rather be square. Hello, Miss Mori. You're looking great. It's been a while. How are you? Ooh, virus busted. Sweet. I'm so sorry if there are pauses. There's a lot of coughing and other sounds going on behind the scenes that I don't want you guys to have to hear, so... trying my best to avoid it. Ooh. Man, this is seriously nothing like school back when I was in 5th grade. I'll tell you that much. Of course, let's see. I just finished up college, so... let's see, that's 16 years total. 5th grade was technically my 16th. That was about 10 years ago. No, wait. 10 years ago I was in 8th grade. Let's see. Why am I doing the math right now? Let's see. 3 years prior. 2003. It's currently the 18th of January, 2016. That's a long while back. And then 2 years prior was when this game came out. Yeah, wow. So long ago, it seems. This game is about 15 years old. And I still love it just as much as I did back then. Oh. Sweet. So we're technically in our first, we're in our first Mega Man segment. So we get to do our first virus battle. I don't mind doing this. I'm just gonna let Miss Mori explain a lot of this while I talk about other things. So, a lot of the old enemies from the games made it into, well, I wanted to say all of them did, but obviously we've got the infamous Metars. There's a lot of others. I feel like all the old Robot Masters made it, or, well, I should say a lot. There's only, in the Battle Network series, including Network Transmission, there's 7 games total. Well, 7 different iterations? Yeah, that's the word, iterations. But in apart from that, it's a lot of new enemies. Like, each chip that we see, like the cannon that's selected on the screen right now, those all indicate different enemies. Well, I don't know that that's the right word for it, but you'll see as we go. Trust me, you'll see a lot of them, if not all of them. I am not looking forward to a Lackman stage, I'll say that. Oh wait, I don't... Oh, maybe I can choose differently. Okay, let's choose the other cannon. Alright, now it's time to do our fighting. I know how to do this, can I please skip it? No, the audience needs to see it, Jazzy. But Jazzy, I don't need to see this. I've played this game so many times, I know the combat system by heart. Oh well, let's go with it. Great, great. Kid just has to ask questions. You know, it's like when the teacher's about to let you go and they're like, oh, any questions? And then there's a brief pause, and just when you know they're about to let you go, they just suddenly like, yes, actually I have this one, and then the teacher goes on for like 5 to 10 more minutes. This is what I'd like to do to them. Let's see that again. Yeah. Alright then, that's round 1. Round 2. Oh, sweet. I look forward to waking up to another coughing fit tomorrow morning, I'll tell you that. Fun fact for you, they changed the name of the steel chip later on to Area Grab. I don't know what the reason is behind that, but, you know, it kind of throws off the coding system, because you'll see here it has an S, but when I change it to Area Grab, it doesn't change to A. You know, I've said pretty much everything I have to say on the matter. I don't think there's much else to say. You know, if... yeah, let's do this and this. Okay. Yes, yes, Miss Mari, I know. Press A to use the chips. And then... I shouldn't knock it. This is a fairly decent strategy to start off with. So to begin... Yoink! And then we can just use the Buster to do damage in the meantime. It's kind of nice how the enemies all follow a nice little pattern, like so. Because, you know, technically, I don't even have to. Technically, I don't have to use those chips, but it probably works out better if I do. And chip adding is pretty simple. We saw the add button in the menu. It's right there. All you have to do is wait a turn with the custom gauge, and then... God damn it, I want to talk. Basically, all we have to do is hit add, it'll fill in another row of chips, we can do it again so we get 15 chips per turn, I think. So we basically get half a folder, but... I'm gonna do it, but I don't know if I'm gonna use all of them. Let's do this. The viruses also move in patterns like so. They'll follow the same attack order, so it'll be top, then bottom. By the time... There, that was easy. Alright then, let's finish this off, nice and quick like. Ready? There we go. Can't say that was exactly quick, but we'll get into it.